Alright, guys. It is Sunday, March 6th, 2022 at 7:52 p.m. Alright, guys, let's take a look quickly here at dailyverses.net. Verse of the day, we have wealth and honor come from you. You are the ruler of all things. In your hands are strength and power to exalt and give strength to all. 1 Chronicles 29:12. Alright, let's start. We've been looking at severe weather. As you see here, we have enhanced severe weather for parts of Arkansas and Missouri. Arkansas and let's see, Jonesboro, Arkansas, Conway, Arkansas, Roosevelt, Arkansas, Paragould, Arkansas, and Searcy, Arkansas. Then Memphis, Tennessee, Cincinnati, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, Lexington, Fayetteville, Little Rock, Arkansas, Dallas, Texas, Columbus, Ohio, Fort Worth, Texas, Plano, Texas, are the green, but pretty much enhanced, slight, and then marginal in these areas today. Alright, so there were tornadoes yesterday, and there were tornadoes today, and they're still ongoing. So, let's take a look at the National Weather Service. It says severe thunderstorms or flooding are possible today for portions of the southern plates into the Ohio Valley. Record warmth is expected across most of the eastern portions of the country today, and again on Monday for the Mountain West, Central Plains into portions of the Great Lakes. Winter weather conditions will continue with cold temperatures and accumulating snow. So we have accumulating snow in these regions, and then rain and storms in these regions. Let's take a look at what we have. We got tornado warnings. You see the little red dots here on the map. We have tornado watches here in yellow. We have flood watches here in green. So also severe thunderstorm warnings and red flag warnings for Texas here. Alright, then we have freeze warnings for the Great Lakes and parts of the middle of the country here, as well as Montana up here and parts of Oregon and Washington. Alright, so let's go next. We have a big warm-up, spike temps close to the 90 in the east. So we have new records are even more likely in states along the Gulf Coast. For example, Atlanta's forecast temperature is 81 on Sunday. That would break current record by 2 degrees. Another day of record warmth is expected on Monday with a record high of 81 forecast and best record of 80 degrees. Both records were set in 1974. So here we have a line, and we have colder weather for Sioux Falls, Kansas City, and Chicago, and then the East Coast is pretty warm, while the Northeast stays chilly. So we have that happening. Alright, let's take a look. We have snow, possibility of rain and storms here in the south. You see the red, likely severe weather here in Arkansas, parts of possible Missouri, excuse me, I keep saying Missouri. Arkansas, parts of Tennessee. Alright, so there's possibly tornadoes here, and rain coming towards the east, parts of Tennessee and parts of North Carolina as it heads towards the east. Let's take a look here. This is the forecast models. This is the storms or the rain and weather forecast that's going to be happening in the next couple of days. Let's take a look. We have on March 7th, tomorrow, possibility of severe weather again. In Chicago area, we have Missouri and parts of Arkansas again with possibility of severe weather tomorrow. And snow behind it, as you see here. And also snow for the Canada and Maine region. Let's take a look as the storms travel towards the east, bringing rain to the east coast. On March 8th, snow for the New England and rain of a low of 986. Alright, then March 9th, more rain for the south. North Carolina, Tennessee, South Carolina, Virginia. Alright, more rain. Then Florida on March 10th, as you see here. Georgia, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, parts of Louisiana, rain as it travels across. On the 10th, possibility of severe weather right there, 1,009 low over Florida, parts of Georgia, and Alabama. And then the rain continues towards the East Coast on March 10th. Alright, then snow for Canada and parts of the East Coast at a low of 1,007 on the 12th. And look at that, more snow for North Carolina, for Pennsylvania, for New York, parts of Maine, and parts of Canada on the 12th. So the East Coast getting hit with possibility of more snow and rain on the 12th. Of course, these are all forecast models, so it does not mean that anything is set in stone. It just means this is what the models are showing. Alright, a low of 980 over New England. Alright, then more rain for Washington and Idaho, more snow on the 14th. Here's the 15th. More rain and snow. Here comes more severe weather on the 16th. Look at this. Right here in Florida. Parts of Georgia, parts of Alabama and Mississippi, parts of Tennessee, and parts of Florida. Look at that severe weather right there. Alright, a low of 1,011. Alright, look at that. Just going across to South Carolina and parts of North Carolina on the 16th. Look at that, 1,002 low, heading over South Carolina and North Carolina, and then heading out to sea at a low of 998 millibars, as well as Canada getting snow and possibility of rain for the central states there. Alright, for the Idaho, Michigan, Canada region on the 17th. The 18th, more snow for northeast, and then the west coast as well, getting more snow on the 19th and the 20th. Alright, more rain going across the country again, the middle of the country, possibility of severe weather on the 21st and the 22nd. Look at that. Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, possibility of more severe weather. Alright, and that's the end of the model run. Alright, so heads up for those days. Alright, here we have the tornado outbreak that happened today. We have from James Bryant, tornado northeast of London, Arkansas, from Kathy Christian. Let's play it so you guys can see it. Tornado right there. Alright. So, tornado in Arkansas today. Here we go again. Tornado video of courtesy of THV11 viewer Chris Laughlin. This is north of Dover, Arkansas. There's the tornado right there. Alright. From Short Covert. And then we have another tornado earlier today, wall cloud over Knoxville, that eventually dropped a tornado in Pope County, Arkansas. So Arkansas, very active today. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Alright, had to turn off my alarm. Alright, so here's a tornado right here behind this cabin and in the trees. As you see, Arkansas covered in trees, so it's very dangerous to chase in that region. Alright. Then we have a tornado near Mount Pleasant, Arkansas. Tornado breaking news from Jas Bishop. So more tornadoes in Arkansas. And then you see here Hook Echo forming again on tornado warmed spots post-merger, Mountain View and Mount Olive. Time to head for a safe place. This is 40 minutes ago. So having lots of tornadoes in Arkansas. Alright, as well as the magnitude 4.4 in Mongolia happened today. Alright. Then we have from Ben Williams. Here's some more footage about 5 minutes before I had a clear view of the tornado. Couldn't tell it was on the ground, but could very easily been ground scraping, and rapid rotation. So, very active yesterday and today for tornadoes. Alright, here's another video. Confirmed tornado near Outbreak moments ago in KTV viewer Rocky Jones. And there's a tornado. Alright guys, so that's it for this video guys. I just wanted to share some tornadoes that happened today and the forecast and weather for the possible upcoming days. Please stay safe if you live in Arkansas or if you live anywhere where these tornadoes are happening. Remember to find the central room if there's tornadoes near you. Yesterday there were plenty of people who were posting videos of their area having lightning flashes and storms happening. So please make sure you stay inside in the most interior room. If there's a tornado forecasted for your area, make sure you have either a radio that gives you live coverage of the tornadoes in your area, and as well as make sure you stay on a station on the news that covers your area and the weather. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hit like, subscribe for more news, and see you guys next time. God bless.